From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Hey, hey, Revv, Network TV.
What's good, everybody? My name is Onare Naima Rumura the Eastern, so everything exciting, and you are watching TV. First and first, I'm a bit late. I'm actually 5 minutes late, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually 5 minutes late. So a shout out to everybody that pulled through to the stream before it started. So thank you so much, you guys, for coming through. And yes, this is it. The first game of round of 16. Today we are approaching the end. You know, it gets realer every minute. It gets real with each and every single minute that comes, that, you know, we are approaching the end of the 2026 World Cup, which was one of the most exciting competitions. According to me, this was one of the best. This was one of the best competitions I ever watched. Very, very unpredictable. And that is like the one thing that makes this whole World Cup, you know, great, because it has been so unpredictable. We were worried yesterday. We were scared of Argentina, but we were happy for Cape Verde. Like, a lot is going on. Emotions are going up and down at this point of the World Cup. But a huge shout out to the confused. I'm late, so yeah, I am live right now. Is this a real match or like a game or something? This is a Watchalong Pro Clips edit. This is a Watchalong stream. Like, it's a Watchalong stream. I guess it says so in the title, but yeah, as I was saying, this is one of the most unpredictable World Cups there ever will be. I don't think there's gonna be any other World Cup better than this one. For now, I think I'm happy. I'm happy with the World Cup. I'm happy with the quality of the World Cup and everybody we have a chance to witness in this World Cup. Very happy. Just to peek at the lineup. Let us take a moment and peek at the lineup for the two teams that are playing today. Remember that today is the day we are getting our revenge as South Africa, right? And we have Morocco being the team that will be playing with Canada to avenge South Africa. I'm not happy with what happened, so I'm happy that we are finally gonna be getting some revenge today for South Africa. Looking at the lineup, this is the two teams, but with the flags you can tell which is which. There's Morocco on this side. They have Bono, they have Mazroui, they have Hal, they have Diop, Hakimi, El Anoui, yes, and there's also Budi, there's El Kanous, Onahi, Brahim Diaz, Saibari. Now my main man in this Saibari, the first one for me. The first one, Saibari, and then there's El Kanous. El Kanous has been very vital. I think during the group stages, he was very, very, very active. Then there's also Brahim Diaz. And not to mention Hakimi. Also Hakimi, if he just sticks to his position and, you know, not try too much to be the goal scorer of the game, I think we got this. Looking at the other side for our enemies today, being Canada, we have Crepu, we have Laria, Bombito, Foji Rose, Johnston, Buchnen, Siga, Estakio, Ahmed, Oluwasi, and David. David, now, there's one. This guy right here. David is currently one of the few people to have scored a hat-trick in the World Cup, basically. He's one of the very, very few people to have scored a hat-trick in this World Cup. So he's the one who scored it for Canada. I think they were playing against Qatar at the time. He's the only one of the top three. I think it is Messi. I think it's Messi, then it's him and Dembele. Yes, I think those are the only three players that have scored a hat-trick this season. So Canada has one of those guys that were, you know, able to score a hat-trick. So I think for me, this is more. I'm more concerned about him. I'm more concerned about him for now. But then again, I remember the other time, who was that guy they substituted against South Africa, who came in and all of a sudden all of a sudden they are scoring. There's somebody they substituted the other time. Let me just check. Let me check. Because I remember that time when immediately after that guy came in, that is where the game changed. So I forgot his name, but they said he was the top goal scorer before, and then he was ruled out because of an injury. So let me check. Let me check the guy. Let me check the guy. I forgot his name. How did I forget that name? Alphonso Davies. Yeah, that is the guy. That is the guy. So Alphonso Davies the other time was a pretty dangerous opponent. This is the guy who came, and then when he came, we saw that that goal from Canada. He's a game changer. It seems like today they are also keeping him as that substitution that will be put in to change the trajectory of the game. But hey, today we are playing against Morocco. Basically, they are playing against Morocco. So I think, but I'm still afraid of him. Alphonso Davies, the last time he came, damn, that was when we lost. That was when we lost. We were on top of the game for some time until Alphonso Davies has to come in, and immediately he came in. I think it was even less than 5 minutes when he was in. He started with the attempts, and I saw that right now we are in danger. I realized that moment that right now we are in danger with this Alphonso Davies guy is a problem. So I think they are not putting him the whole game also. I think he's in the substitutions, and he will most likely be coming in towards the end. Let me check. But I know they cannot come without him nonetheless. It's definitely here. Let me look at the bench. Alphonso Davies. Damn, Kone is still not gonna be here. I forgot. And I remember that we were talking about Ismail Kone yesterday for the broken ankle. But I'm pretty sure they have him here. Alphonso Davies. No problem. Let us go to the game just to peep what's going on. Please do not forget to vote for the team that you think will most probably be victorious today. 82% has already voted for Morocco. Wait, where are the rest of the votes? 18% has voted for the other guys, the Canadian guys, basically. I'm okay with Canada, honestly, but just that I still do not, I still have a grudge over what they did to South Africa. I still hold a grudge over it. But let me just open up the match, because it has begun actually. Yes, it has begun. Morocco rocking the all white with Canada wearing the other color. So yeah, please do not forget to vote for the team that you think will be victorious today. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Like I always say, it is a completely safe space, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and please like also so that it can be recommended to more people. I know it's a lot of things I'm asking. Please also do not forget to subscribe. I'm asking a lot, I know, but yeah, it's not too much. Currently trying to chase 60,000 subs. 59. We are currently sitting at 59,000 subs, so it's a bit closer. I want Morocco to score in the first 10 minutes for me to have my peace. First 10 minutes, we need a goal. After they knock out Canada, now I want to see the USA getting knocked out. The USA must come next after that. Then Mexico. Yeah. I want them to go, all of them. This host nations. I don't have too much of a problem with the USA, right? But I have a much bigger problem with Mexico and Canada. These two, I have a big problem. The biggest issue with these two teams is that they kind of have the similar colors. Morocco has the red. Canada, I think they do have red also. So it's hard to tell whose fans are in the stadium, but I know it's most definitely Canadian fans. I know it's Canadian fans. 2 minutes in. That is a foul. 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 Ow. I get Canada so early on in the game already. Are they feeling the pressure already? Is it possible? Could it be? that they're already feeling the pressure. Why are you saying two? Why are you saying two? They're confused. I know. Why are you saying two? What do you mean two? I think your message is. Let me check. I think maybe your message might have been omitted a bit. Let me open up here. Oh, you wanted to say yo. All right, no problem, no problem. What's good? Yes, we are here. We are here to witness Morocco take on Canada. Who's this? Carl. What are you talking about saying oh Morocco is winning easy? All right, I'm sorry for that. I thought I thought you said Canada. I almost thought you said Canada is winning easy. So yeah, this for Morocco, honestly. This is Morocco's game. Morocco have the experience. They've reached so far in the World Cup, so I think they can go. They can take this. They can take this. I'm watching the game. Okay. All right. I think you said you are Canadian, all right? You said you obviously you support Canada, I think. What do you say? What is IRL, guys? I don't know IRL. I don't know all this all these languages. What are you talking about, Carl? Is it like in real life? I think it's in real life. It's Canada, what are you doing? It's too early. It's too early. Canada, what are you trying to can happen here? Offside. It's not gonna be a corner kick. What's good, ZK Gaming? How are you? It's the goalkeeper also, but it's damn, it's a corner. Yeah, I know it means what you said IRL on your phone. What do you mean? I'm trying to understand that part. I know it means in real life, but I wanted you to complete your sentence because you said IRL, then you said ooh. It's gonna be another corner. I know it means in real life. Ooh. What's good, Chuck? Welcome back. Another corner kick for Canada. Set pieces. I don't like set pieces. But then again, sometimes it is the best way to do it. King faces that 1.5k dollars on Morocco. You're still trying. Okay. You're still trying, I see. But at least you won yesterday. I'm happy you won yesterday. Ooh. Come on, Morocco. Stop. Oof. Look at Canada with these attempts. Canada inside of the penalty box again. Ooh, saved, finally. Yeah, but I was saying is that yesterday, I think you might have won because I remember you mentioned, which this team? You're concerned about Argentina. You're concerned about Argentina yesterday. But I'm happy you won at the end of the day. You're still betting. You're still betting. You want to lose all that money. It seems like you won money yesterday. You want to lose all of it today. You want to lose money today again after winning yesterday. But then again, why not take risks? As long as you can do it, as long as you're okay and you are able to do that. That was a nice save from Bono. Yeah. That was Bono. You know, Argentina yesterday helped everybody else. They helped the whole World Cup. Remember, if just remember if they didn't knock out Cape Verde. You know, Cape Verde was going to stress everybody. But I saw the goalkeeper now is standing on 20 million followers. Football is such a beautiful sport, honestly. Currently sitting for at 24 million, 20 something million. Ooh. Just for saving. I think he was standing at 15 or 16 million. I'm not sure. But yesterday, after his performance against Argentina, he gained more millions. And he's 40 years old, honestly, on top of that. It's crazy. Come to think that he's 40 years old. He's on the verge of retiring. But I think he's gonna get a coaching job, honestly. He has to at least get a coaching job for goalkeepers. I think he's definitely getting a coaching job. Ooh, Morocco with a missed attempt. Come on, Morocco. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stop Canada. I want Canada to lose at least the same score they beat Qatar with. Today we must get it back. Morocco must avenge a lot of people today. Must avenge South Africa and also avenge Qatar. I see you guys are betting. All right. All right. Good luck, guys. Honestly, that's all I can say. Apart from that, I would be lying. Good luck. Good luck with your bet. But I think it's Morocco also. I think Morocco is the bigger team in this competition. Ooh. These shots from Morocco are not landing. They are not landing. Once they land, free kick, come on. I got Morocco to win extra time. Only $30, but it's... Wait. Damn, look at... Ooh, Bono, come on. Bono, come on. A perfect save. That one was a nice save from Canada again with a rebound. Don't give them a free kick. Don't... Oh, there was a save from Bono for Morocco, stopping Canada from scoring that attempt. Only $30, but it's 7 plus. Yeah. Oh. Almost. This one was in. Almost in. That was a great save. If it was any other goalkeeper, it was gonna go in. If it was any other goalkeeper apart from Bozina, come on, Morocco. Morocco. What? Listen, the ball inside of the penalty box, but it's starting to land right now. Starting to land. And there's so much action in just 11 minutes of this. Ooh, look at Canada again with a run on the left. Canada with a through ball. Come on, Morocco. Yes. Saved by the defense. There's going to be a throw in for Canada. Ooh, Morocco, come on. As you can see that this is a dangerous position to be playing games like that. Come on. Ooh. Canada is starting to get me worried. Come on, Morocco, counter-attack. Canada is starting to get me worried right now. I'm not supposed to be worried, but Canada, no. No, Canada. Starting to be worried now. I'm starting to be worried. I'm starting to be concerned. I'm starting to get concerned with this gameplay from Canada. Hey, yeah. Too much. They're too angry. Hey, they're starting to get me worried. I'm like, I'm watching them and I'm like, these guys might just score before Morocco. They are trying to cause an upset. They are trying to cause an upset to the whole continent. No way is Canada. You can't do this. Not today. Relengi says that, welcome back again, Relengi. My prediction, Canada, France, Brazil, Mexico, Portugal, USA, Argentina, Colombia. No. No, I refuse. No, I refuse. That is the quarterfinals, right? No. Where is Morocco there? Cannot say Morocco. I mean, everything else I can see, but... Well, anyways, Colombia won yesterday, I guess, against... I didn't finish the match, actually. But yeah, where is Morocco in that? I don't see any African nation there. I don't see any African nation. I don't see any African nation. I think we have two right now, if I'm not wrong. We have two. We have Morocco and then we have Egypt. Hey, but Egypt has a very tough match. Egypt has a very tough match against Argentina and they do not have Vozina also. You know, when you play against Argentina, you must at least have a Vozina, at least. That guarantees you a little bit of an opportunity to get through. But with Egypt, honestly, yeah, I get that. Canada and Morocco, that is where I'm refusing. I think this one is Morocco. Put Morocco there. You must change. Morocco must be in the quarterfinals, as Morocco has reached the semifinals in the past. Right? Morocco has reached the semifinals. You're not rule out Morocco like that. You can't. So that one, I'm not agreeing with the fact that you are putting Canada and not Morocco. France, yes. Brazil, 100%. England or Mexico over England, nah. This also is questionable. But we will see, nonetheless. We will see. Portugal and Spain. What? I'm also a bit skeptical about Portugal and Spain. This one it's going to be a very unpredictable match, but I think the team that kind of has like the upper hand in this occasion over Portugal is definitely Spain. Come on. Spain has an upper hand over Portugal. According to me, I think between these two, if I had to choose a team to go with, I will most likely go with Spain over Portugal. I wouldn't choose Portugal. USA and Belgium can go either way. This one. So I'm just going to allow you to say USA. It can go either way. Switzerland and Colombia also can go either way. But the one that I'm disputing, I have two disputes. Canada and Morocco. I think Morocco would win this one. But Spain and Portugal, also I think Spain would win this one. I don't think Spain is getting knocked out anytime soon. I don't think so. I think Spain is a better team than Portugal in this competition. Colombia, yes, but it's still a bit questionable. They were very aggressive. I saw the first half only and then I had to leave. But it can go either way. Those are the games where I feel like they can go either way. But in terms of like the Morocco game and the Colombia game, yeah, it's a 50-50 chance for both teams. But Spain, that is where I refuse. That's why I refuse. With Spain, I refuse. Spain looks too good, 100%. I'm with Spain. That's why I'm in dispute, guys. Portugal hasn't been that great, right? I mean, they won, yes, but they struggled against Croatia. Like, they struggled. How are they gonna beat Spain with an all-stars lineup? You understand? They have an all-stars lineup, so I don't think they can. I don't think Portugal can win this one. It's gonna be a tough one. Maybe if they do end up winning the game, it's gonna be a tough one for them. Colombia should have like 3 goals. The keeper was on fire. Okay, I didn't finish the game, honestly. I had to sleep. I think I slept early yesterday during that game. But what I know is that yes, it is much better, but Colombia is one of those teams where it's very unpredictable. Sometimes it is good, sometimes it's wait, Canada. Saved by the defense. Sorry. I think sometimes they perform way too good. Sometimes they are just, questionable a bit. So I think it's going to be I think it's gonna be a problem. We will have to see. I think Switzerland still has a chance. It's not over for them. It's not completely over for them. They will try, honestly. But Spain and Portugal, damn. I'm pretty sure even right now, Cristiano Ronaldo knows that, yay. But you know where the danger is? You know where the danger is? Okay. Canada has gotten like Morocco incomplete 5. Okay. Welcome back, Arif. Also, Canada has gotten like 7 corners in less than 20 minutes. It have been too many corners. If earlier on in the first 5 minutes of the game, they have already gotten a corner. So they're getting a lot of corners. They're getting a lot of corners, but they still haven't scored. England, Switzerland are chokers, bro. England and Switzerland are choked. Are they choked or are they chokers? I think please let me know. Please let me know. But I feel like Switzerland still has a chance. England also, guys. We cannot overlook England. We cannot undermine England. That one I'm just gonna refuse right here and right now. As much as there's a lot we can say, but I don't think we can remove England completely. I don't think so. I don't think so. They still have a chance. England is still within this competition, very within this competition. Arid Frog says that Morocco won 5-0. You are predicting. You are predicting. Haaland versus Neymar will be fire. Honestly, I'm like, this is the match this is like the main match for me. This one, I'm telling you. Is it this game and the Spain versus Portugal? These are matches of the round 16. These are like the most high stakes matches of round 16. Brazil and Norway, but Brazil, I think they will easily take Haaland. Norway, basically, I think they can do it. We saw Norway against France, but then again they didn't have Odegaard and then they didn't have Haaland in that game. But it raised a lot of questions for me. It raised a bit of questions for me. But the issue of okay, watch Lamine score a hat-trick on Ronaldo. I don't think so. We'll see. I think it will be it won't be too much. I doubt these are teams that will have like too much goals. Honestly, I kind of feel like it might just be the same situation with Argentina and not Argentina, with Portugal and Croatia. Like, I don't think there will be like too many goals. I don't think so. Because at some point, these two teams are good teams. So if they are good teams, it means that even the defense won't be that weak. So I don't think, I don't know, honestly. I don't believe it for now. I think the hat tricks are done for now. I think we might be done with the hat tricks. That's what I think. I think we might be done with the hat tricks. I don't think there's gonna be a game. Like when I'm looking at the round of 16, I'm looking at Argentina playing against England. I don't think they can score a hat trick against that. There's anybody who can score a hat trick. Maybe they can get 3 goals, but come on. Nobody's scoring a hat trick here. Maybe France, yeah, against Paraguay. Maybe France. But after that, no ways. It's done with the hat tricks. It's over. We have an injury for Morocco. We have an injury. The main man, honestly, is one of the best players in the team. Wait, such an early substitution. There's such an early substitution. Could be detrimental, this one. Could be detrimental. Could be a problem. Saibari going out. You know, Saibari has been a very active player in the chances of Morocco. He's going out for Rahimi. So fine Rahimi. Damn. It's too early for that. But that was due to an injury. I think this will cause problems. 22 minutes in. Going out at 22 minutes is like, hey, can go either way. It can do the team good, but I feel like we needed him, honestly. Saibari is one of the most important players in the team. Ooh. Canada. Let's look at Canada. Canada will stress us. Will stress us. But hey, I just wish that they score a goal before halftime. We have over 100 votes. Okay. 28% says Canada and 72% says Morocco. And I'm just gonna be honest. I always say this when I see more people in support of an African nation. That is the energy that I'm always happy with. That is the energy that makes me happy. James Anderson says hi. How are you, James Anderson? Are you good? Are you good? It is currently a hydration break. I think this one took too long. But I hope there are no broken ankles today, you know? I hope there are no broken ankles.
Graham Drake just subscribed.
Thanks so much for subscribing. Graham Drake. We have Drizzy in the building, guys. Drizzy Drake is in the building. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. It is currently a hydration break. Let's just recap on the statistics of the game just to see who kind of has the upper hand in this first quarter of the game. 61% possession for Morocco, 39% to Canada. 4 total shots from Canada. 2 shots on target for Canada. 12 touches in the opposition's box for Canada. 1 big chance for Canada. We go to the other side. Morocco, 0 total shots, 0 shots on target, 0 touches in opposition's box, 0 big chances. So it's crazy. Morocco is just leading with the possession right now. They have the possession, but they don't have the goals. Yeah, that is 6 God. We have 6 God in the building. Canada have a chance against Morocco. It's not South Africa. You guys realize that Morocco is not South Africa. I know they have a chance, right? I understand very well. Everybody has a chance in this game, but against Morocco is very dangerous. This guy is like side to side. They do have a chance. This is the World Cup of wonders and surprises, but according to me, I think it's not gonna be easy for Morocco to lose today. It's not gonna be easy. But one thing I don't like about Morocco is, I think this is also the same thing that Chuck is saying, playing the long game, wear them out, wear them down and score late. That is my problem with Morocco. Morocco always wins late. That is the game they've been playing all along. But I remember the last time they even reached the penalties. But they need honestly, when you mention it like that, I'm even looking at the possession. The fact that Morocco has all the possession, but they don't have shots. They don't have shots. Only possession, no shots. So it seems that is the strategy that they are using today against Canada. But I don't want this to reach the penalties. Whatever they do, they must just make sure they do it in the 90 minutes that is allocated. No extra time. I don't want extra time. No penalties. James Johnson says that I feel like Canada will stay 0-0 until the 90 minutes and they score. Yeah, but you are thinking about South Africa. That was what they did against South Africa. This is not South Africa. This is Morocco. African champions. They're currently having that for their African champions, even though the win was questionable. But they're African champions. And honestly, if there's one team that I know has a shot at taking the World Cup, it is Morocco. But I hope they can just take this before it reaches the 90 minutes, because once it reaches this point, there's just too much stress, and I fear that with that much pressure and that much stress, you might end up losing the game. So that's why it's very important that they take each and every single chance they have to score, rather than waiting to score late, because you are not guaranteed. You don't know that you're gonna be able to score late. It's not like everybody will just be looking. The thing about wearing people down is that they can still make switches where it matters. They can substitute. So yeah, Morocco did have to switch a man out to, yeah, so they have to remove Saibari. Saibari also, like I said, he's one of the most key players to Morocco's success. He has been very, very, very present, and this will definitely affect their gameplay. This will definitely affect them somehow. Okay, come on, come on, come on. That was Rahimi with a try from outside of the box, but yeah, maybe they need to adjust. Yeah, they have to. They have to adjust. They have to adjust. They have to change the whole gameplay at this point. Okay, they have to change the whole gameplay. What is going on? And why they sub in the first 20 minutes? It is an injury. It is, they subbed due to an injury. It was an injury. Saibari was injured, so there was no he was gonna continue until the end of the game. It was basically due to an injury, nothing much. Knockout games always seem a bit slower paced till the second half. You didn't watch? Did you see Argentina yesterday? The Argentina game and Argentina Egypt. Those matches were, from the beginning. There was like a lot of action from the beginning, especially Argentina. Now that was my favorite game to watch. 1 minute you don't know what's going on. The other minute, yay! That one. That one was one for the books. I'm not gonna lie. That one was fun to watch. Argentina and Cabo Verde. And a lot of games, yes, usually just wait. And some of them can even be slow until the 60th or 70th minute, until the end of the second hydration break. A lot of them do that, honestly. That is why a lot of games I fail to stream, because there's like, I try to stream the whole game and I'm just sitting here and it's 4 a.m. in the morning and I see less action. Like a game like this, if it was playing earlier on, could have slept long ago. I could be sleeping. I enjoy, when you're watching France play, when you're watching Brazil, when you're watching Spain, those teams, there's usually a lot going on. Argentina, sometimes it can just be too slow. Argentina and Portugal, usually they are just way too slow. The issue with the game yesterday was that they had what is this? They were surprised by the performance from Cape Verde, so they were frustrated. That is one of the things that made that whole game fun. when you see Argentina being in disbelief, that was priceless. That was priceless. Even Messi. Yeah. What time is it for you now? I'm what's this? 25 minutes to 2. For me, it is okay. It is currently 7:30, 7:30 p.m. It is currently 7:30 p.m. in South Africa. 7:30 p.m. So when the other games, they usually end very late in the AMs. So usually they end at 7. But I think the round of 16 is gonna be much better for me, because I see we don't have like a lot of games on the same day. It is usually just 2 games per day, 2 games per day. Okay, so you might get some sleep tonight. Yeah, today I'm gonna sleep tonight. Today and tomorrow. I think today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. And a part of me is like so sad, because I was kind of used to staying up so late. Like realizing that I'm gonna get some rest, it shows me that it is the end of the World Cup. So tonight after the game, it's gonna end at around 1 p.m. I'm gonna get rest. The following day, oh damn, the following day it's gonna be a problem. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get the rest. Then we are approaching the end of this, the final. Damn. But we're gonna get a two-day break. 2 days. Yeah, we're gonna get a break for 2 days between the semifinals. the semifinals and the third place playoffs. But we are so close. We are so close. We are so close. Astonic. Astonic, you need 2 teams to score. Which team are you supporting, Astonic? If you need 2 teams to score. Which team are you supporting? How? Why do you want 2 teams to score? So yeah, today is gonna be it's a good day for me. It's a good day. I'm gonna get rest. I'm gonna get rest. And also it has been but then again I think I'm able to I think I can work a night shift from now on. If I was able to adjust this quickly to the World Cup, I think I can work a night shift. Oh, Morocco. All right. So why do you want Canada to score? Is it a bet? Ooh, Canada. What? No. Okay, saved. I think it's a bet. Have you placed a bet on the game? You might have placed a bet on the game. And there's no way. 2-1. All right. Both teams to score is a popular bet. Okay. Honestly, for me, I stay away from betting. Maybe when I reach where I want to get in life, I can start betting. But as of now, hey, every cent counts. Every cent counts. Because I remember I even tried Forex at a point. I was like, let me try Forex. Land everything. The only problem came when I had to lose money. I was like, no, this is not me. It is not me. I don't mind making money, but then again, if there is losing, no. Ooh, come on, Morocco, come on, clear the ball. Ooh, possibility of the penalty. Okay, but the ref says plays on. That's a smart man, but I like risk. Oh, me, I cannot, honestly. I cannot do it. I cannot. I don't like things that are uncertain. That is my problem. I just do not like things that are uncertain. I mean, there are times where I can be able to take a risk, but it is much different than that. For me, I can take a risk of starting over in the next city. I think, yeah, that are the types of risks that I can take. Starting over in a different place that I don't know anybody yet. Yeah. So I can. But when it comes to Forex, it comes to betting. I think betting is much better, not compared to Forex. Betting much better compared to Forex, damn. Because Forex, you are like literally seeing your money live in real time. That is the problem with Forex. With the movements, you see your money living in real time. You sometimes see it coming in real time. You see yourself winning in real time, but it's too much. It's too much. Is that live? Well, Halmad Abida. The game is currently live. Yes, the game is currently live. The statistics you are seeing are currently live. It is currently 36 minutes in. Yeah. Thousands or hundreds too. I cannot. I can't do that to myself. That is the decision I made. I said, let me just work, Let me just focus on my business. Let me exchange labor for money instead of those types of risks. But I know with many risks comes great reward. Great risks, great reward, but also great losses. The one thing I don't like about Morocco is if they foul a lot, but the ref doesn't give the pen, like Morocco versus Scotland. I say Barry in the thing. So you're saying you don't like the fact that they foul a lot, but the ref doesn't give the penalty. I don't, honestly, with Morocco, I'm like blind. I'm like blind with Morocco. I'm just gonna be fair. With a lot of African teams, when they foul, sometimes I'm like blind to that. My eyes see when the fouls are committed against them and the ref doesn't say anything. I think that is a bit of favoritism that I need to deal with. Because when something happens to African nations, hey, I'm always complaining. I'm always complaining. But when it's happening against the other teams, I'm like, I keep quiet. I keep quiet. That is my issue. Steven says that, yo, how do you get that screen? Well, the screen comes from betting websites, actually. I think the name of the website is there. It's AI Score. You can also use FootMob. A lot of them, like, there's a general thing. If you are in betting, you can check the statistics on any other websites. The live stats, especially for the World Cup, you can find them on a lot of websites. So, yeah. That's how you can get this. That's basically a betting website. You just have to go to a betting website and open the game. They will give you the stats. But a lot of them just give you information, commentary. But one of my favorite, honestly, is footmob.com, I think, because it kind of has, you can listen to the game. You can listen to the game on the... Wait, what? A fight is breaking out. A fight is breaking out. What happened? Ish, this might just be a yellow card or a red card. What's going on? What's going on? Hakimi, what did you do? What are you doing, Hakimi? Damn. I'm shocked no one has scored yet. Ish. Hakimi might be getting a card here. What is going on? Hakimi might be getting a yellow. I hope it's not a red card. Halima Abida says that, where are you from? I'm in South Africa. I'm South African. Yellow card for Hakimi. Damn. Who else? Who else is getting a card? Who else? I don't know. Is the ref giving two yellow cards? Okay, it's one yellow card. What is going on? I missed this foul. I want to see what happened. What did Hakimi do? Hakimi. That was poor defense. Come on, Morocco. That was poor defense from Hakimi. This is disappointing to see from Hakimi. Are you watching the game also? Yes, guys. That's how I'm able to comment. I always watch the games. That's why I'm able to comment. I'm always watching the games. No, our defense. This is bad defense. Like, that is not... Honestly, this was unexpected. It's disappointing to see from Hakimi. Come on. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. It's like it's not Messi. If they were playing against Messi, it was going to be a red card same time. Messi. That one from Hakimi. Nah. No. You can't allow people to say, if you have lost the challenge, just accept it. You have lost it. There's no reason to push somebody because they are running faster than you. Come on, Hakimi. That's why I'm disappointed like this. Because I see Hakimi, pushing that guy, and I was like, dude, he ran faster than you. Have hope in the goalkeeper. He might have saved it, and we could have avoided all this issue. I hate those scammers that play FIFA on live and trick people. And they get a lot of views. That's crazy. They get a lot of views. They just play soccer. I don't know if people... The question that I'm asking myself is that people literally stay to watch people play FIFA. They stay. Like, if you get that, you might go to that channel. You will find more than 5,000 sometimes. They can have like 5,000 people watching at the same time playing FIFA. And I think people think it's the real game. I think people think it's the real game. I don't know how people are not like, you don't see that this is a game. Cannot tell the difference between an actual game and FIFA. But yeah, sometimes it's desperation. People just want to see the game, honestly. People just want to see the game. It's not they love touching Messi. Problem. It's not a simulation, honestly. it's not really a simulation. It is literally a game that they play. Because I've never watched them, honestly. I've never watched them. But they are not showing anything that is happening in the... Oh, they show the real score. All right. All right. I didn't know. They tricked my dad. No, a lot of, I've fallen for that at some point earlier on. Before I started understanding that, there are just these games. Yellow card. The ref is issuing today. He's issuing yellow card for Canada. Ooh. There's too much bad play between these two teams. There's bad blood. But then again, this match means a lot to all of them. But there was a nasty challenge from Canada. The ref says yellow card. I thought they showed real score. Yeah, I think they just changed the score. Because when you say a simulation, I think you would maybe talk about, the same thing like the statistics that are appearing on my screen right now. So the statistics actually show everything that is happening in the game. So when you said a simulation, I thought maybe you meant that when a foul is committed, they also show that foul committed in the game. They actually show the real thing. It would be dope if that was the case. It would be great if that was the case. But the way I see people watching those live streams and staying, I think maybe they're just giving them the updates. They're just watching for the updates, most likely. Okay, another yellow card. Ooh. For Morocco this time around. Hakimi must be very careful. One red card is out. Unahi getting a yellow card. That was Unahi getting a yellow card. Hey, we must be very careful today. Imagine getting a red card for covering your mouth. And people have been talking about that issue, But they are saying it only applies to other players. It doesn't apply to Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. That's what they said. I saw it on social media. Like they've been saying Ronaldo and Messi are the only people who are allowed to cover their mouths because they can speak with mouths covered. But if somebody else does it, they are getting a red card. I don't know why there is an issue, honestly. I don't know why there is an issue. Or maybe they think you are swearing. Maybe that might be the situation. Maybe they think you are swearing if you cover your mouth. Who do you think is winning the World Cup? France number one. Argentina, yeah, Argentina and Morocco. France, Argentina, Morocco. I'm finding it very difficult to decide between Spain and Brazil. I'm finding it very difficult to do that. Portugal, honestly, despite the fact that, if Portugal wins the World Cup, it will be, a great thing for Cristiano Ronaldo. But I think it will be a surprise to the majority of us. It's going to be a surprise to the majority of us because they struggled the last knockout game they played. I think they were playing, I don't remember who they were playing against, but they were just all Croatia, yes. They were playing against Croatia, so they were just like a bit questionable. And the thing about these knockout stages is that they get harder as you go. You get more, you get more dangerous opponents as you go. So if I see them struggling in the earlier stages of the knockout, just like Argentina, that's what I'm saying. Argentina, I'm a bit skeptical about Argentina, as that the more you go in, the harder it gets. So if they're struggling in the round of 32, how is it gonna be in the round of 16 and then in the quarterfinals? So that's why I'm a bit questionable about Portugal. It would be a good thing if they win. But I'm a bit worried. Also Morocco, I want them to win, but yeah, I don't know anymore. I'm Moroccan, but I wish, okay, very biased. That is weird, but it is weird because anyone can be disrespectful. Yeah, I think, as much as this is football, we also have to understand that it is still business. As much as this is football, it is still business. So come to think of it, how do you think it would be like if Cristiano Ronaldo was suspended for 2 matches? How do you think it would be? If Ronaldo can be suspended for 2 matches and he doesn't play Portugal matches, do you think people will I don't think people will come to the stadium. They might even boycott coming to the stadium. So I think despite the fact that this is football and all of that, it is still business to FIFA. So they know that this are our star players. If we do something against them, we might be losing all this attention that we have because of them. So they are strategic. Yeah, they are strategic. Did Modric cry when he got eliminated? I didn't watch the post match things, but I think he might have done that because it was his last game of the World Cup. So I think he did. I think he did most definitely. I think he did. Oh, he did with Ronaldo. I think he might have cried. I didn't check anything after the game because I think I was still preparing for another game. But there's no way you cannot cry in that situation. One person I know cries. Ronaldo doesn't waste time. If he loses, he cries. Canada with a run. Morocco also is a bit questionable. Okay, Morocco with a run. Come on, Morocco. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, Morocco. Score. Morocco. Look at Morocco losing possession. What a beautiful run from Morocco. Okay. 49 minutes in, we are on 6 minutes of added time. But why is it the case that, a lot of teams just start striking all of a sudden when it's almost half time? Like you had all this time to kind of do whatever you wanted to do. All of a sudden, at the end, even Croatia was doing the same thing against Portugal. And I think Cape Verde also, all of a sudden, they were like busy when it's about to end. But I see Morocco right now starting to wake up. I see they're starting to wake up right now. I think it's a bit late, but they're starting to wake up. They're starting to wake up. Please do not forget to also subscribe to the channel. It's almost halftime now. It is almost halftime. Come on, Morocco. Damn, what a bad play. This might just be another yellow card. It is a yellow card. Who is that? El Canus. Yeah. Ooh, so many yellow cards. Revv, but this is not a yellow card movement. What is going on? Oh, just for stepping on somebody. This was not a yellow card movement. This one, I know I said I'm biased, but this time around, I'm like, I'm not in agreement with the yellow card. That was not a deliberate foul. That was not too bad even. They have so many yellow cards, and I'm concerned. I'm concerned what the situation will look like once the second half starts. I'm actually concerned about Morocco. 4 yellow cards in the first half. 4 yellow cards in the first half. So this is alarming. It's alarming. I know right now there is El Canus who got the yellow card. There is also Hakimi. Okay, how got the yellow card, and also Unai. Damn, 4 yellow cards. How do you substitute? And those are the most important people also. So how are you gonna play? How is Morocco expected to play moving forward? But we will talk about that after the halftime. Let us just see and wait for the halftime. I will be back in 10 minutes. 6 total yellow cards. Actually, that's crazy. 6 total yellow cards in the first half. That is the total amount of yellow cards for both teams right now. 6 in the first half alone. I want to see the amount of fouls actually. Let me see the fouls. Let me see fouls. Where are the fouls? And not showing me fouls. Fouls. Come on, where's the fouls? Where's the fouls? I see shots. I don't want shots. On the other side, Canada have had 5 corners. 5 corners in the first half, 0 for Morocco. Okay, I'm not seeing fouls here. I wanted to check the fouls. because this what's happening in this game is like it's crazy. And it's only the beginning, like the first half. But yeah, as I said, I'm just gonna take a quick water break. Please pull through at in around 15, not even 15 minutes. Let me just check how long it will be before halftime. 12 minutes, yes. I will be back in 12 minutes just to continue the live stream. For now, I need to stretch, need to drink water, need to make sure that I'm ready for the half that is coming. I will see you guys back here in 12 minutes. Yeah, in 12 minutes I will be back here. Thank you so much for pulling through. Please do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to comment, do not forget to vote for the team that you think will definitely win. We are currently sitting at 181 votes. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much, Astonic. I will be back in 12.
Every beat, every line, bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Hey, hey, Revv, network TV, we there on the city, we thrive. Revv. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. the stage, lights flash. We own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we're there on them steady. Camera, light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Hey, hey, Revv, network TV. We're there on the city. We thrive. Revv. We step on the stage, lights flash. We own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV. We're there on them steady. Camera, light, action. step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Yeah, yeah. Revv, network TV, we there on the city, we thrive. Revv. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe.
And we are officially back for the final half of the game. Where's my camera action? Yeah, we are back for the final half of the game, the deciding half of the game. Let me just make sure that everything is proper here. Let me make sure everything is proper. Where's my camera? Yes, we are back. Thank you so much to everyone that pulled through. I was just taking a I was taking a break. Who's doing better? Zombie Slayer, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, you haven't been here for a while. I think I haven't seen you here for a while. But it is still anybody's game at this point, according to me. It is anybody's game, according to me. Let me just open this. Wait, my cartoons are still playing in the background. I watch cartoons when the game stops. Yeah, I've been watching cartoons. The X-Men '97. But we're currently sitting at 46 minutes of the game. 0 Canada, 0 Morocco. It can go either way, honestly. That's what I can see based on this game. It can go, okay, yeah. I see a comment from Halima says that I think they're equal. Honestly, true. That is the better option. I think they are kind of like, it can go either way. They are both promising, but I think Canada is more promising when it comes to tries and attempts. But we'll see after halftime. Canada again inside of the penalty box. Okay. Canada still trying to be the bigger man in this competition. But yeah, so far Canada is more impressive than Morocco. So we are still hoping. The way Canada is moving, it's brutal. The way they are moving, as guys are here to win the World Cup. as guys are here to win the World Cup, I'm starting to get worried. Starting to get a bit worried. Thank you so much to everybody also who's on Twitch. Yeah, thank you so much. We're currently live on YouTube and Twitch. But if you're watching on Twitch, it is usually just one person. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow. Please follow. I'm a guy. This is just a randomized girl's username. Honestly, I don't know. I've been thinking. I don't know. I've never kind of like. I don't even know what. I don't know that name. Which language is it in? Which country actually are you from? Because this is yellow card again. Morocco. Brahim Diaz now. No ways. What? Brahim Diaz getting a yellow card. Okay, it's not Brahim Diaz getting a yellow card. That was a foul against Brahim Diaz. I was starting to complain. I say, yeah, these guys are done. As I like to say, it's over for them. Free kick for Morocco outside of the penalty box. That's Hakimi with the free kick. Ooh. That is Morocco putting themselves in the lead over Canada. Damn. I thought honestly I thought they were gonna give the free kick to I thought it was a free kick for these guys. But it turns out I was wrong. That is a goal from Unahi, also with the yellow card. Unahi has the yellow card, assisted by Hakimi. That was from a free kick. Nice performance from Morocco. I need more games. I need more goals actually. So I'm not just celebrating just yet. Where's my live chat? Yeah, I need more goals. Need more goals. I need more goals. We need more goals. I had shouting outside. I don't miss either. I don't miss either my picks. It is still too early, but it's fine. Celebrate the small wins. Celebrate every small win. I had shouting outside because I'm in Morocco. Did they score? Yeah, they scored. They scored. Ooh, such a nice attempt. How is that ball getting through everybody? But one thing that I love is the Moroccan player who avoided that ball and just let it pass under him. That is a team player right there. That is a team player. If it was somebody else, the likes of Ronaldo, he could have stopped that ball and tried to turn. But you saw with Morocco, he just opened his legs for it to pass through. Weird to say, but yeah, just let it pass through. So at 50 minutes, there is Unahi scoring the first goal from Morocco. Putting Morocco in a lead over Canada. It can still go either way. Even at this point. But honestly, I know that I'm hoping for Morocco to win. I just don't want to be the guy that gets disappointed. I don't want to be the guy that gets disappointed at the end of the day. But yeah. X is that Morocco is doing the things. 15 more goals. 15 more goals. With 2 goals, we are never safe. It's crazy that 2 goals are no longer enough. But Morocco usually wins with just low amount of goals. They need to score another one, honestly. It's crazy because Canada was like, they had the game in the first half. Honestly, Canada had the game. Canada with an attempt. Stopped inside of the penalty. Ooh. Come on, Morocco. Morocco is switched on. Hakimi is so fast. One thing I love about Hakimi is able to create these chances for other people. Finishing is a problem. Revv. Not a foul. One thing I like about Hakimi is able to create these chances, but he just fails to score. You know, if he delivers the balls and the passes, I'm telling you, Morocco will beat a lot of these teams. I thought they were going to get a free kick. Hey, but I think... No, he did it. Okay, now I was wrong. I was wrong. I don't want to be happy with a single goal lead. Honestly, that's why even, you know, these days, I don't over-celebrate. My energy is like, I always keep it very low when we have a 1-goal lead. I just relax. Hey, I used to be very excited. And I was taught a very dangerous lesson, so I've learned my lesson. I just relax until they score. Because even at 90 minutes, things can still change. But I can take it up to 18 minutes. There was a game that was supposed to end at 10 minutes, and they took it to 18. A lot can happen, so I never do that. But Morocco is one of the teams that have been able to win with just a single goal lead. Halima, I'm not from Nigeria. I'm South African. I'm not from Nigeria. I'm not Nigerian. South Africa. And you're not the first person to ask me that question. Why are you? What? And I'm gonna ask again. What? Why do I give the Nigerian vibe? What about me gives that Nigerian vibe? I don't even speak like the Nigerians. I think their accent is way too strong. And Morocco making bad passes. Come on, Morocco. You're trying to give a goal to... Okay, nice save. As these passes that they are making in front of the goalkeeper is... Come on. Counter attack. Morocco. Ooh. Come on. Pass the ball. Damn, it is a corner kick. Canada is not pressing because they don't want to expose their defense. Hey, Canada, honestly, I think they were fighting in the first half. I don't know. Maybe it's just it's something that happens in the second half. It just kind of gives them like this issue. And the second half is usually a problem because Canada was on top of the first thing. The first half of the game. They were on top of it. Right now, I think I don't know what could be the reason. I don't know what could be the reason, but yeah. I think for now it is just the fact that, you know, that Morocco is more switched on than they were in the first half. So even if they don't want to expose their defense, Morocco will get through. We need those time wasting tendency of Morocco to show up now. It's still early. That is my worry. It is 55 minutes. Morocco knows how to waste time. Look at the Canadian coach is very sad. Very sad. I love to say this. Bro, I'm a guy. Halima is a woman's name. But what did I say? Did I say something? That's your name. I mean, that's the name that I see. That's the name that I'm gonna call. What should I say now? Who should I call you? Abida. Should I say Abida instead of Halima? I see Halima. That's like the username. And with usernames, it's not easy to change a username. But I think you can also. But yeah. Because when someone hears the accent, Nigeria immediately comes to mind. Yeah, but there's like, honestly, I think for I don't get it. Like, honestly, I hear you. The problem now is, I think Nigerians, maybe it's because we have had different accents. Nigerians and Zimbabweans, they kind of have like the different accent. You understand? They have different accent. So it honestly it doesn't sound the same. Nigerians' accent is very strong. It is very strong. If you listen to Nigerians, it's very strong. You can tell that this is Nigerians from the beginning. But with us, I think we are like we are a bit light. We are a bit light. We are a bit light. But Nigeria, honestly, there's like one accent that I'm pretty sure I do not have. Like I literally do not have that accent. I'm pretty sure about that. But I don't know what the reason behind that would be. But I think it's also because we are categorized as Africans. The movies have made it seem like there is an African accent, and it's not the case. Africa has different accents. There are a lot of accents in Africa. So that is as far from being Nigeria. Very far. Just call me Ronaldo. Aye, Ronaldo. Damn. I'm gonna be calling Ronaldo. I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna have to deal with Halima for today. I don't wanna forget. Honestly, I'm gonna forget. I know I'm gonna forget. So for now, I'll just call you with the lady's name. At least you know that I'm calling you. I didn't know it was a lady's name until you mentioned it. I didn't. Diana Kruger or Emma Watson. Pick your favorite heroine. What? Emma Watson. Who is Emma Watson? Is it like who is Black Widow actually? Between those two. I don't know Diana Kruger, but I think I might know Emma Watson. Which characters do they play? I think it's better if you just mention the characters. Canada won against your country. Now we are here to take revenge, brother. As Morocco, that's what I said in the beginning. I said today. Now we are waiting also for Mexico. Also, we want revenge from Mexico. This one is we know. We know we have our revenge. He will trigger your Ronaldo hit. I don't want to talk too much about Ronaldo. I don't want to talk too much about Ronaldo. I think I've said enough about Ronaldo. So I'm just gonna leave him alone for now. Give him a bit of rest. If I say Ronaldo a lot, I might end up going down that rabbit hole. So I'm trying to avoid all of that. So you're gonna have to deal with the lady's name. And I have to deal with the lady's name. So yeah. One team that I trust to bring us a revenge is Morocco. And I'm happy that it's an African nation that will knock out Canada today. It makes me very happy. 59 minutes in, one Morocco. Ooh. Wait. Penalty. Oh, nice. I thought it was going to be a penalty. Offside. I thought it was going to be a penalty. I thought. Oh, damn. Let me see. I thought it was going to be of Canada. I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be of Canada. If it's for Morocco, they must give them the penalty. Let me see. It's offside, this one. That is offside. That is like that was going to be a penalty for Canada. It was going to be for Canada. During Morocco's goal, Canada couldn't do much but stop them. They couldn't do much to stop them. It was a free kick that won. I think, honestly, I'm still wondering how that ball managed to pass through the two defenders and the Morocco player at the same time. So there's the problem. Where am I? Are you Muslim? No, I'm not Muslim. I don't know. I'm Christian. I'll just say it. I'm not Muslim. I'm not Muslim. I mean, I think that's not such a popular religion in Africa. They are there, but it's not that popular in South Africa. I think a lot of people in South Africa are Christians. Yeah, a lot of them are Christians. Is Halima pronounced Gralima? I don't know. I think he will have to answer that. I think he will have to answer that. Me, I'm pronouncing the way I see it. Ooh. Oh, it's exactly how you see it. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No yellow card, ref. Give Canada a yellow card. Give a yellow card, the ref. What happened to the ref that we saw in the first half? The one who gives yellow cards. 2 changes from Morocco. Who are they taking out? Honestly, I was worried about that substitution from Morocco, the one that happened earlier on into the game. I was worried about it, but it seems like it didn't kill the team way too much. Are they taking out El Canous? Who's going out? Okay, that's okay. It's going Budadi going out. Al Canous, I was right, and Al Canous going out. For Talbi, Rabat. SS. Yeah, that is the 2 substitutions from Morocco. I think there's also another substitution from Canada, and that is who is this guy? Larin going in. Oluwasei going out. I thought the H had a different sound from the English name, which sounds Arab. Okay. And I think it's kind of like, oh, I think you are talking. Also, there's that situation with, when people are called Ahmed. I think maybe that's the reason. When you say Ahmed and you see that it's Ahmed, they pronounce it G. I guess I know what you are saying. I guess I know. I guess I understand now. Because there are also people called Ahmed, and when you look at that name, you don't see Ahmed. You see Ahmed. I think that's why maybe you said the G. My name is Yusuf, by the way. Yusuf is simply Joseph in Morocco. You are missing that chance again. All right, nice to know you, Joseph. Nice to know you. Ooh. It's for Morocco, that free kick. Free kick for Morocco. 64 minutes in. Right now, Morocco needs to score another goal and then just waste time. It needs to waste time and just waste time. It needs to score and waste time. What am I saying? Score a goal and waste time. That's what I wanted to say. Now we are supposed to approach the hydration break, and I'm starting to get worried. In a sense that I don't know how it will affect the gameplay from Morocco. I kind of feel like they are switched on right now. And I think that stoppage time will somehow unbalance the whole thing. I think right now they are switched on. They're okay. I think after the hydration break, we might be seeing a different story. I'm starting to be afraid. Ooh, no free kick, ref. The refs are really protected by the rules of the game. I'm telling you, if there were not so many rules in the game against beating referees, a lot of people could have already beaten the referees. Because sometimes you can tell that it is a clear foul and the ref is like, no. Canada with a build-up on the left, trying to equalize. As long as they don't put in Alphonso Davies, Morocco is still good. As long as they don't put in Alphonso Davies, I think Morocco is safe. Offside, yeah. This one is clear offside. As long as they don't put in that guy Alphonso Davies. That's the one who caused problems for South Africa. That is the one who caused problems for South Africa. "66 minutes in. We are counting down to the hydration break. David. They must not put in Davies. Davies is dangerous. Davies is dangerous. Dangerous. Ooh, saved. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What a save from Morocco. Who's getting a yellow card? What is going on? That was a save. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. I want to see who's getting a yellow card. Who's getting a yellow card here? That was a split-second decision. Then it... Okay. Silerin getting the yellow card. Let's do a challenge. Name 5 players of Morocco and 5 players of Canada. Guys, me, I have the whole thing in front of me. I have a few screens in front of me. So I have the whole lineup in front of me. I have the whole lineup in front of me. But I think the ones I know honestly is Jonathan David and Alfonso Davis. I think, yeah, those are the people that I know, mainly because of Jonathan David. He scored the hat-trick, and then Alfonso Davis, he caused problems when he came in when South Africa was playing against Canada. So I don't know. I think there's also Kone. It's Kone, the one who's injured. I don't know a lot of players for. I don't know a lot of players. After water break or in the 75th minute, he's coming in. Yeah, I don't think they can play without him. I don't think they can play without him. He kind of boosts the players' morale, you know. There are those players, when they come in, you just start seeing players play a different game all of the sudden. So that is my problem with him, Alfonso Davis. That's my problem with him. But I know he's definitely coming in. But I just hope they don't... Yeah, he's definitely gonna come in. Morocco, Morocco changed, you know. They changed El Kanous also. I think there was like El Kanous and Seibari. Those are two good players. Hey, but too many yellow cards for Morocco. 4 yellow cards. 4 yellow cards so far. 1 mistake, a red card. 3 yellow cards for Canada. Too many. 7 yellow cards. Crazy. 7 yellow cards. So it is currently the hydration break. We are about to enter the last quarter of the game. That's where we are supposed to see Morocco, but waste time. They can waste time. They rather waste time here. We have an injury again. Damn. We don't want Alfonso. What do you think about the water break rule? Honestly, in South Africa, we don't have any of those. I think that is one of the reasons African teams are struggling after hydration breaks. That might just be the reason. African teams are not used to any of those hydration breaks. They soldier on until the end of the whole 45 minutes. Honestly, I think 45 minutes is just not too much. I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's too much. But I think also people might just be different in, you know, maybe there are people who could use the hydration breaks. Maybe there are people, but I don't think they know the African sun. Because I was going to say maybe it's because it's hot, but I don't think they know the African sun. In Africa, it's pretty hot. And we can last 45 minutes without a hydration break. It always changes the game. For me, I don't like it because it always changes the game. It always changes the game. That's my only issue with it. I think there's about 8 to 11 yellow cards. Apparently, there are 7 at this point. 7 yellow cards. I think the 8th one, let me check because I saw a yellow card being awarded. Let me check who got the yellow card. No, that was not a yellow card. Yeah, that was not a yellow card. I might be wrong. There are 7 so far, 7 yellow cards. Seven total yellow cards. Looking at the votes, 33% says Canada, 67% says Morocco. The scoreline also says Morocco. It's not only the votes that are saying Morocco, also the scoreline is saying Morocco. Come on, Morocco. 20 minutes left. But it's crazy that Morocco is usually winning with this, you know, easy chances. Like very, very little leads. And they don't usually lead by 2, by 3. They don't usually do that. But they win nonetheless. I think they need to teach us their secret. They need to teach us their secret. They need to teach us our secret. Relengi Mavai says that, come on, Canada. No. Canada is fine. We are okay with Canada not winning. We are okay with Canada not winning. It's okay. Canada is playing nice. They don't need to do anything else. Canada does not need to do anything else. They are okay. They are okay. We are okay with the type they gave. I think a lot of us we are okay with it. There's 40 people, but only 2 talking. Honestly, this is normal. For me, I feel like it's normal. We can have 80 people, 90 people. There are just people who are comfortable with together. I think some of them maybe they're just here for the stats, basically. But it's normal. It's normal. It's normal. It is completely normal. Don't worry about. Don't even stress about all of that. Don't even stress about all of that. It is normal. Completely normal. Sometimes I can have one person talking. Today is much better, you know. Today is much better. Wait. That was Canada with an attempt. "74 minutes in, 16 minutes left. Morocco can take this one, I'm telling you. So yeah, it is completely normal. Don't worry about it. Don't even overthink it. Don't even overthink it. We are here for the commentary. Yeah, a lot of people, they are just here to get the updates on the game. I think what I know is that not a lot of people are comfortable with commenting and sharing their thoughts. It's normal. It's normal. Completely normal. And honestly, I'm okay with it. Because this way it is easier to manage. Imagine if we had everybody commenting. Here I can give attention to everybody who comments. I can answer whatever question or share my thoughts on whatever is being shared. Rather than having, imagine 100 people commenting at the same time. I think that would be very hard to manage. Ooh. Hey, Canada is coming strong now. Canada with these attempts. Morocco playing a very, very, very bad defense there. Ooh, penalty. Ooh, it is. It is a problem. Almost a penalty for Canada. Almost a penalty. Almost a penalty for Canada. This is gonna be very dangerous. This might be a goal for Canada. Free kick outside of the penalty box. Free kick outside of the penalty box. This can change the whole game. This can change the whole game. This is dangerous. Not here. Not at this part of the game. The same guy nearly scored the same goal he scored against South Africa. That was the bad defense from Morocco. They just caused problems for themselves, honestly. And this position again, right in front of the penalty box. Stressful. Let's go, Morocco. Let's go. Ooh. Such a chilled strike. But at least it's not a goal. That was stressful. They should avoid sometimes giving away these set pieces. This is how a lot of teams are able to score. I think Argentina also, was it Argentina or Cape Verde that scored through I don't know which team, but there's a team that scored through a free kick like this. I know Argentina is very dangerous with the free kicks, but giving away free kicks at such locations. Ahmed and Laria going out. I think P. David and Shuffles back. They're not putting in Alfonso Davies just yet. We might be safe. But I will put him at 80 minutes maybe. But him not coming in now, it is positive, honestly. Ooh, Canada with a strike saved by the keeper. Ooh. That was a nice, from outside and from so far, anyways. From so far, that was a nice one from Bono, but it is a corner kick. Set pieces, I have a problem with set pieces. 78 minutes in, 1 Morocco, 0 Canada. We need our revenge. Yeah. Come on, nice. We need to get our revenge. That was a foul. Come on. That was a foul. Canada is going back to those crazy tactics that we saw in the first half. Bono saving the team right now. It is him saving the team. Today it is Bono. 80 minutes. We are now entering the last 10 minutes of the game. If Canada does not score, we are entering the last 10 minutes. If they don't score, if they score, extra time, penalties, all of that. I'm happy with games that go like this. I'm happy with games that go this way. So the only problem would be if Canada scores. That's the only problem. Counter attack from Morocco. Damn. Canada. Right. Nice counter. Let's go. Let's go, Morocco. Let's go. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Let's go. Pass the ball. Tango. Yes. Yeah, you see. You see. You see, it is over. Now this one is ours. Morocco is not Senegal. The second goal from Morocco. Second goal. That was a nice counter attack. That is exactly what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. That is exactly what I want to see. That is a brace from Unahi. A brace. A brace for Unahi in this game right now. 2 goals. Assisted by Brahim Diaz. 2 goals in. Yeah, we need 2 more. But if they can make them more, they should also feel free. You know, we can accept 5 goals. We are not what we want that even. I don't think we would be sad if they score 5 goals. So they shouldn't be shy. They shouldn't be shy and score even more. At 82 minutes, it is literally almost the end. Almost the end of the game. King Face says that so I'm bringing the money home. No, today you are winning again today. You are winning again. You are making the right bets. You'll be making the right bets. So yes, another one. Another one. So you don't mind however you want to score, we will accept 2 more, 3 more. Well, it's still acceptable. Okay, Canada will be trying very hard right now to equalize. I know they will be fighting. So this is the point where Morocco must just avoid giving away free kicks. That's what they should do right now. Avoid giving them free kicks. Where's Alphonso Davies? They know that that's their secret weapon. Come on, Morocco, block every shot, frustrate them. Look at Morocco again giving away possession at such a critical position. Ooh, nice save by the goalkeeper. Nice save by Bono. I think you are late. I heard shouting 1 minute before the goal in this live. Yes, I am. I'm always late. Even if you look at your screen, I think your screen tells you before I can do. But for me, I see things. I see things late, just a minute late. I'm a minute late. You are right, 100%. That is accurate. That is accurate. It is just like listening to the game on the radio and watching it on TV. On TV, it is always late. On TV, it is always late. But I think streaming makes it worse because I'm also streaming. I think that makes it even more worse. You must not go crazy. Senegal lost the lead in 3 minutes. No. Ooh, yes. The third goal. Come on. I thought it was the third goal. It's not 3. They didn't score. They didn't. They must verify that goal. They must verify it. Let us stop the match and verify that goal. Right? You are right, X. They must stop the match and verify that goal. Damn. How is that not a goal? It didn't pass the line. It didn't pass the line. They almost scored. It's not a third goal. They almost scored. Damn. Morocco, why are you trying to make me this happy? They must make sure that they defend with all they got right now. They must not allow them to score even one. The different angle shows it. Yeah, I just saw the other angle. It's not a goal. It didn't cross the line. It didn't cross the line. Damn, I know what happened with Senegal, but honestly, today I'm just gonna celebrate. I'm not gonna celebrate. I mean, I'm gonna celebrate. Who are they putting in? Where's Alfonso Davies? I think Alfonso Davies is not here today. I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here. At this time of the game, they are not even putting him in. They are giving it to Morocco. He hates that. People are celebrating in the streets before the match ends. Yes, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. I think they see that Morocco is still in the game, you know. Honestly, even me, I don't think Canada can score 2 goals in this remaining 3 minutes of the game. I know there's still additional time, but I don't think so. Ooh. Bono with the save. Nice. Bono is a nice goalkeeper. I think the reason they're celebrating is because the second goal kind of, you know, makes it a win. It makes it a win. The second goal, it honestly determines that it is a win. Damn. And a third one. A third one. There is a guy. Congratulations to Morocco for making it to the quarterfinals. Honestly, we haven't celebrated X. There are a lot of times we have avoided celebrating. I feel like today we deserve it. So we must just celebrate. I welcome back the confused. Welcome back. Your team is done. Your team is done. Your team is done. I want you to. Your team is finished. Your team is finished. It's done for you guys. Halima says that. Oh, Yusuf says that there is a guy naked in the stream. You guys are over celebrating there in Morocco. But you are going to the quarterfinals. That's big. And I think it is not even the first time we see Morocco in the quarterfinals. So there's nothing new for them, honestly. There's nothing new for them. I just want to see them reaching the finals. If they can reach the finals, I'll be very much happy. Bro, it's Canada. Why are they so happy? It's just Canada. Why are they so happy? No, it's not even about the team they are playing against. It's about the stage, the next stage. They are celebrating the next stage, moving to the next stage, becoming a step closer to potentially taking the World Cup. That is a win. That is a win. Going to the quarterfinals, exactly. It is what X is saying. Going to the quarterfinals 2 times in a row in the World Cup is a worthy celebration. It's very important. It's a very, very important one. Respect to South Africa. Thank you so much for that. You know, South Africa, Morocco must dedicate this win to us. And must celebrate it to us. We made it to the round of 16, only our second World Cup. Yeah. Honestly, my biggest issue for me with Canada is just for the fact that they knocked us out. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have a problem with Canada, but knocking us out. But I think everybody is making history in a way. You know, South Africa made history for reaching round of 32 for the first time. So I think at some point, everybody is basically just making history. Yeah. It's so loud here in Morocco. I want Alex. Where is Alex, actually? I haven't seen Alex in a while, and I know that is it Alex or Adam? I think it's Adam. I don't know. I'm not sure. Between Adam and Alex, I think it's Adam, actually. Yeah, it is Adam. I know Adam is probably happy wherever he is because he used to come through for Morocco. It's so loud. Yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to be. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Locals are crazy. I'm not a woman. Come on, we've already established that. Why do you feel the need to emphasize it over and over again? Why do you feel the need to emphasize it? I think you told us that you are Yusuf, so we know. Why are you emphasizing the fact that you are not a woman over and over again? Everyone in Canada is proud. Yeah, honestly, guys, the most important thing, as long as you have something to celebrate, it is okay. There's still a lot of time to prove yourself. The next World Cup and the next World Cup, you know. So there's still time. So each and every step closer you get to reaching the finals, it's an achievement. It's a build-up, basically. Adam is probably the one naked on the street. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because he was stressed the last time Morocco was playing. And he was stressed. And it was crazy because he's usually here and he's usually just chilled. Yeah, but when Morocco was playing, he was stressed. Yeah, but I think he's the one who's celebrating. I think he's celebrating. I think he's the one. We will see him trending tomorrow, maybe. I will call you Jessica. What is going on, Halima? Yusuf, actually. But then again, you are not being fair, Yusuf. You see, why did you have to make your username a name you don't like? Come on. Why don't you change it at least? I think you should change the name because it's gonna be very hard to remember your name again. You get it? So you see, I'm still struggling to remember that your name is Yusuf. But then again, I think you should change your username just for safety and for all our sakes. I think it's important if you just change the name. That is a logical thing to do, so that it doesn't sound like we are making fun of you. I think you should change the username. Canada high key dominated the beginning, though. You can 100%. I was saying that in the first half, Canada was on top of the game with shots, with everything. Morocco was just leading with possession. Ooh. Bono to the save again. What is it? Wow. They were on top of the game, honestly. They had the first half of the game. The problem with Morocco is that out of nowhere, it is just out of nowhere we see Morocco. Wait, why is the goalkeeper there? Why is the goalkeeper on the other side? What is he doing there? Why is Canada's goalkeeper on that side? Come on, goalkeeper. What are you doing? "15 corners in less than half time." Honestly, they had chances. And there were also fouls also, but I kind of feel like Canada had a lot of chances to score before it got worse. They had a lot of chances. Andreas says that Moroccan players are just crybabies on the field. What? Morocco? What do you mean crybabies? What do you mean crybabies? Like, did you watch? Are we talking about the same game? Are we talking about the same game? Are we talking about the same game? I don't think Morocco are crybabies. I think Canada are the crybabies if you look at the game. But then again, it's fine. Canada was dominating more on the field. Yeah, but Morocco was dominating where it matters the most, and that is the goals. You cannot downplay Morocco's win. Why are we trying to downplay Morocco's win? Come on, guys. We cannot downplay Morocco's win. You cannot. More yellow cards went to Morocco in this game. More yellow cards. Come on, they must score so that this goalkeeper can stop doing all of these things. What is he doing? What's wrong with this goalkeeper? Does he undermine Morocco to that extent? Why is he attending the headers? So he doesn't trust his team to head the ball. Free kick outside of the penalty box. But then again, Bono must make sure. I predicted 2-0. Do you remember? I think so. I'm not sure, but if you say so, if you say so, it's fine. Canada honestly deserved better. Guys, when you what do you mean deserves better? Deserves a win. Guys, a win is not deserved, it is earned. You have to score to win. But then again, you guys are crying. We are also crying, What goes around comes back around. That's what they say. So you did the same to South Africa. We were pissed. Now it is your time to feel it. It is your time to feel it. You need to let it sink in. You know, I'm kidding. I'm sorry that you guys lost. Honestly, you gave up. You guys were very active. It was a nice match to watch. It was a nice match to watch. Andres is angry because Canada lost. I get it, guys, but it's football. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us. You know, it happens. It happens. Now it is your turn to just experience it. Now it is your turn to just experience it. For me, I can sleep nicely tonight because Morocco made me very, 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 very happy. Morocco made me very happy. They avenged us as South Africa. We finally have our revenge. I was even told by my friend who went to the stadium that Moroccan fans were doing black. Listen to Andreas. Listen to you. Black magic again. Hurricane, is that you in the comment section? Hurricane, we can see it's you. Hurricane. Andreas, you are Hurricane. No way you can say Moroccan fans are doing magic. No way you can say that. Unless you are Hurricane. Ooh. What else can we say about Canada in this? Wait, what happened to my scoreboard even? Did I do? What more can we say? What more are we expected to say about this? I want to check. Let me check X. I'm not sure. Let me check. Let me check. I'm not sure if it's a head trick. Let me check. Is it a head trick? No, it's not a head trick. I don't see. Is this Unahi who scored that goal? Oh, it is not a head trick. It is not a head trick. Where was I with the comments? The first head trick from an African. No, it's not a head trick. It's not a head trick. It's not a head trick. This is the different one. Remember, you even Googled that an African team doesn't have a head trick. Let's go. It's not a head trick. I think you. It's not a head trick. It's not a hat trick. It's a different person who scored this one. This one is Rahimi. I think the first one was scored. The two goals were scored by Unahi. Yeah. The first one was scored by Unahi. The two goals. So now it's Rahimi. So it's not a hat trick. It is not a hat trick. I cannot. Where was I with the comments? Change the nation. Andres should change your nationality to American. Still Taddy didn't lose. I don't know what is that? Where am I? Bro, we are Muslim. 3-0. Guys, Andreas is let us leave Andreas alone. Andreas is crying. He's crying. I was so excited and mixed up with the names and faces. It's so close to A3. Honestly, it was so close. Very close. Very close. I think the fact that he has a yellow card. Am I wrong? I think Unahi has a yellow card. I think that kind of makes it very difficult for him to. Yeah, he has a yellow card, so it makes it very difficult for him to score more goals. So honestly, it was gonna be. We don't have a hat trick. That's crazy, honestly. But the day will come. We have hope in Morocco. Even Muslims or not, they were doing black magic. Look at Hurricane in the comment section. You are Hurricane. I know Hurricane is the one who complains. You are from England. You are from England. Just because we are North Africans, you say we do black magic. Guys, why do and then like the thing is that why do you guys assume that African nations cannot win without black magic? Why do you guys assume that African nations cannot win without black magic? You are telling me the team that was number 4 in the last World Cup can struggle against Canada? I know you guys love Canada. You are Canadians, rightfully so. You are angry. But are you telling me the number 4 team in the last World Cup, number 4, cannot beat Canada? Come on, guys. Let us be real. Let's be real. I understand right now people are angry, emotions are all over the place. We also felt that as South Africans, and it was because of you. So it makes me happy that at least finally Canadians are here to witness. You guys were in the comment section when South Africa was losing. I'm happy that we have the second round with Canadians, and this time at least it is Morocco, an African nation, getting revenge for South Africa. This is a revenge match for South Africa. It is in our honor. We are dedicating this match to ourselves. But yeah, I'm sorry, Andres. It's just football. It happens. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Don't make those accusations, because you sound like a sore loser. That's why I'm saying you are Harry Kane. That's why I'm making fun and saying Harry Kane, because you kind of sound like him. In the next match, not gonna lie, we are cooked against France. Damn. In the next match, it is, let me see, Paraguay. It's finished. For Paraguay. Yeah, for Paraguay it's over. For Paraguay it's over. Paraguay cannot beat France. This one is gonna be a tough one. France is a beast. France. And that's a different beast right there. That's a different beast. It's gonna be very hard for Paraguay, honestly. In this next match, they lost to France in 2022. Who lost to France? What are you talking about? But yeah, I think it is gonna be the end. Thank you so much to all of you guys for pulling through. I'm gonna prepare for the upcoming live stream, and that is between France and Paraguay. If this is the type of content that you would like to watch. Morocco lost to France, right? There for when they were number 4. Was it the semifinals? I think it might have just been the semifinals. Yeah, okay. Because I know this is like they've been to the semifinals. They've been very close, actually. That is one of the reasons why when I had to choose my team, I was like, but looking at this African nation being Morocco, the way that they managed to get through all of this giants of teams and reach the semifinals, it's like, it's crazy. So I think if I was to give somebody my vote, honestly, Morocco has to be in that. Is this France better than the 2022 one? Damn, that is a tough one. I don't know. I'm not quite too sure. I think France right now is just, it's brutal right now. And I think it's because right now they are out for revenge. I think France is out for revenge. Honestly, if you look at the way they are playing right now, they are out for revenge to kind of like get back to Argentina. So if they play against Argentina, it's going to be a very difficult match. But let us check the possibilities of who might be playing who when, right? Before I close this live stream. Let me open this. Of who might be playing against, right? So looking at this, because right now, okay, let's go to the quarterfinals. You see? So right now, since Morocco won, it will likely be Morocco and France. Damn. And it's going to be very difficult for Morocco this time around. This will be their biggest challenge so far. And these are the type of games that could be in the semifinals. Not now. Now, when these games are playing now, it is like they are deliberately trying to stop Morocco from reaching the semifinals again. But nonetheless, France versus Morocco. Whoever wins here will have it easy. Brazil, Norway, England. Okay, but it's about to get a lot more interesting. Right now. It's about to get a lot more interesting. I think we are done with the slow games. I think the slow games are over. I think Argentina will win, to be honest. The quarterfinals is so stacked. It's gonna be nice games from here. It's gonna be nice games. You're gonna come live for France. Yeah, I'm always live. I'm always live each and every single time. I'm always live. I think Argentina will win, to be honest. Argentina is playing against Egypt. No, definitely. I think so. As an African, I think the odds are in favor of Argentina this time around, because Egypt also, it's very unpredictable. I don't like teams that are so unpredictable to an extent that they stress us. So Egypt was so stressful the other time. I doubt they will be able to win here. But right now I'm starting to see why people said that Argentina has it easy. I'm starting to see, right? Because if you're playing against Egypt and afterwards you either play against Switzerland and Colombia, while Portugal is playing against Spain. And if they beat Spain, they play against Belgium. So I think Argentina kind of has it easy right now. Do you support Mexico or England? I don't support any of those teams. I don't like England because of the remarks they made about black magic against, I think it was Ghana or Congo, I'm not sure, but whatever. I don't like that. And also, I don't like Mexico for beating us in the opening match of the World Cup. So in that match, we'll see. But yeah, I think England has a better chance of coming out victorious against Mexico. I think so. We are finally over from Unknown Teams XD. What is this? Guys, let me just end the live stream. I don't know why I'm still here even. But thank you so much to everybody that pulled through today. All of you guys that have been commenting. Honestly, if it wasn't for you, like I say, I wouldn't have had this much fun today. So a huge shout out to all of you guys for pulling through, for sharing your thoughts, for being active during the live stream, for all of that makes this fun. So I'm gonna be live for whenever there's a game, I'm here. If I'm not able to finish the match, I will let you on the live stream. I'll let you know on the live stream. But whenever there's a game, I am live until the end of the World Cup. I will be live. So thank you so much for pulling through. This is the end of today's game. Congratulations to Morocco. And honestly, I couldn't be more happier than I am for Morocco right now. Congratulations to Morocco. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV. We there and I'm steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv, network TV. We there on the city, we thrive. Revv. Reminiscing to our TV, we let fire non-stop. From Jersey to Lagos, we just sit on top. Lock drum now, make the whole place rock. Red, red, we know fifth now.